Hi, I'm Helen and I am your go to person for all things fun during swimming lessons. I have a Valentine's theme for you today, so you could do next week potentially. It is Valentine's next Friday, the 14th. However, it's all about love, so it doesn't necessarily have to be kept for this particular celebration. It can be used throughout the year. So let's get going. This is for early years and for preschoolers and parent and me classes as well. The Swim Squad members, which is a paid subscription, they have all of these resources already that's on their membership dashboard. They have everything, but I wanted to give you a sneak peek as to what they do get, and it also give you some ideas about maybe what you would like to incorporate or do and prepare ready for your themed lesson. Let's get going. So I have a good couple of songs that are on there that they have all the song sheets that they just print off and laminate, and then they have it. So we've got Swim and Spin Around, and I will always use traditional songs, and then I just change out the words. And so therefore, if the parents aren't really familiar, of course, and if they don't bring their glasses to be able to read the sheets, then they can just hum basically what the song is. And for the most part, most people will know what the songs are, hopefully, if they do a lot of singing at home. There's also another one on the back there, which is called If You Love Me, to a song Happy and You Know It. And I think there is another couple on there as well, but I just printed those off just to show you. Let's get into some of the activities. I'm not going to go through them all, but I will show a few of them. I've got things like a letterbox here. They're going to be doing some posting. I have recommended that they put this to a bucket, which is going to be collecting the envelopes. And out of craft foam, you can use different colors, but I've used pink here, of where they then go and collect the envelopes, however way you wish to do it. Again, I've given examples on the lesson plan for the Swim Squad members to do for that activity. What else? We've got monsters. We have love monsters, though. They are very full of love, these monsters. I call these play mats. So if you haven't seen any of my videos before, I use a lot of play mats because it's such an inexpensive way of doing it, but you can incorporate a lot of loose part type of play here, but you can again print out and have loads of different things that you can add to your lessons. I've also added a template here of a monster that again you could use craft foam, cut around and use as individual little creatures if you like. They can name them, you can do different colours and whatnot on those, so you can be as creative as you want with these guys. But also what you have in there is you have a template of hearts, and the monsters love a lot of love, so they're going to go and collect all the hearts that you have created for them. I've also got some sparkly craft foam here as well that you could use, and they go and collect the hearts and they can bring it back to their monster mats. They absolutely love doing things like that. If you don't want to be adding in any love hearts, you could be potentially adding in pom-poms as well if you want. I love these sparkly ones here, and you can get pink, red, purple, any colors there that is relative to Valentine's or love. And you can also then maybe add in, you could layer it a bit about putting the pom-poms in eggs, so they then have to find the eggs first and then they get the pom-poms out. You could always then, with the monster, you could get some sweet treats. So if you've got some pretend food, I've got chocolates, I've got biscuits, I've got sweets. I've also made craft foam sweets as well that I've done before. I've actually added this to the end of a straw so they can practice blowing their bubbles as well. But they can also do lots of different shapes. They can hold it onto their back and whatnot for there. So you could do those cool things for that. So they are the monsters. Also, another mat here that you could use is this lovely ladybird mat, or ladybug, or however you want to call it. And they will then collect pom-poms. You could do different sizes. Bigger, I would recommend the larger ones for the parent and me classes, and you could do the smaller sizes if you want for the older ones. But it doesn't matter. They're going to come back and then they're going to put it on the love, and you could do, two per letter. So they're going down a couple of times, 4 times if you want to, and depending on how many pom-poms that you want to put out. I actually also have a ladybird or ladybugs that I found years ago. They are toothbrush holders and they are ladybugs. So if you've got those, thinking about schematic play, love to contain, or they actually, they're transporting. So they like putting the pom-poms in it as they are moving it back. So coming back and forth, it just makes it a little bit more interest for them. And you could also have it so they hold them on their backs. You can pretend to be flying ladybugs. They're do a lot of directional work with this. And like I said, you can layer in each activity as much as you want. Also, what I've got is these rose flamingos, where again there is a template for a rose. You can create your own roses, that's fine. I've just used the template to do rose buds, and they are going to then use the flamingos to go and get the rose buds to come down and put them on their mats. Now, normally with preschoolers, I actually give them each their own mats. You're not going to use all of these all at once. It'd be just too overwhelming for them. You might want to choose 1 or 2 at a time. And then, like I said, scaffold it and layer it according to the skill sets that you are working on. Again, but I always like to have more variation, and it might be that you like a particular activity more so than another, and that's fine, and you can use that. That's why I always like to give more rather than just a limited amount. Other things that you could add in, I've got sensory balls that are red. You've got ping pong balls that you could use, just pink and red. You've got purple. You've got the pom-poms that you could use. You've got obviously the ball pit balls again that you could use. And also I was thinking, these look like sweets to me, but these are sensory balls, fantastic. This month for the Swim Squad members, they have a swim study, and we have a topic every month, and the topic is sensational stations, and it's looking at parent and me different skills stations so that they are sensory based. And these type of things are great to use because they are really great for little ones, but also the early years love them, and also the older ones do, to be honest. You can also adapt any of these activities for the higher stages, because if you ask them if they want to add in a thing in the lesson, bottom dollar that they will want to. But I also got these sort of balls as well that are sensory based, but they again look like sort of sweeties to me. And also, that's what Valentine's and love is about. We tend to get sweets and chocolates, don't we? And roses. Just trying to think of some things that are generally around. But like I said, it doesn't have to be specific for this year. So I hope you like those ideas. Make sure you check out, have a good look around my channel. There are so many ideas on here. There is some high stage games as well that you can refer to. There is also, I did a video last year on Valentine's as well. So I'm going to link that here so that you can go and watch that next. But make sure you please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you wish to know that whenever there is a new video uploaded, it will let you know. If you are interested in the Swim Squad membership, which is a paid membership that's monthly, very affordable, so much information, there's going to be a video after this so you can check that out to watch it and see what it's all about. Anyway, see you in the next one. Have fun. Are you loving these videos? Then the Swim Squad membership is perfect for you. This is a paid membership designed exclusively for you swimming teachers who want to take their lessons to the next level. As a Swim Squad member, you'll receive monthly themed activities and lesson ideas to keep your swimmers engaged and excited, fresh, innovative drills for all ages and abilities, exclusive games and techniques to help swimmers progress faster, business tips and creative strategies to grow your swim school, access to a supportive community of like-minded teachers. With Swim Squad, you'll have everything that you need to make your lessons stand out and create confident, skilled swimmers. Sign up today using the link in the description and start transforming your swimming lessons. Swim Squad for teachers who inspire. Yay! Look forward to seeing you there.